Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Joyce Fashion World. So today we are going to be making a bell sleeve, and the two measurements you'll be needing are your sleeve length, which in this case I'll be making use of 22 inches plus extra 1 inch for the seam allowance, which makes it 23 inches. So for the wideness of my sleeve, I have 12 inches, which is on fold, so when you open it is 24 inches. So from the starting line, I went down with 4.5 inch, but if you're in a smaller size you can do 3 inches or 3.5 inches, but I did 4.5 inches. That is because I want my sleeve to be deep. So after that, you just mark it and rule out a straight line. The other measurement you'll be needing is your armhole circumference. So the armhole circumference I'm using is 14 inches. Divided by 2 is 7 inches. So you add the seam allowance you left while cutting your clothes. So the seam allowance I used was 1.5 inches. So 7 plus 1.5 inch is 8.5 inches. That is what I'll mark there. I'll mark 8.5 inches. Now the next thing to do is to draw your diagonal line. You draw it from that point to meet the 8.5 inch, sorry. So you just draw your diagonal line, okay, from that point, the center front to the 8.5 inches. So next is to find the midpoint of the diagonal line. So the diagonal line I drew was 9.5 inch. So you find the midpoint by folding your tape into 2 that way, and you mark the midpoint. After marking it out, on the upper part you come up with half of an inch. That is where you join it to the shoulder, while at the lower part you come down with also half of an inch, and you connect the 3 points together. Just take a look at what I'm connecting. Just connect from the half inch to the midpoint and then to the upper half inch. That is how to do it. As simple as ABCD. Okay, that's just the way to do it. So next is to connect the sleeve from the 8.5 inch down to the full length of the sleeve, that is to the 12 inches. You just connect from that 8.5 inch to the 12 inches. So after connecting, next is to go up by 1 inch from that center front. So I'll be coming up by 1 inch and connect it to the edge. That's, I want you to have that V shape. Yeah, that V shape. So I did 1 inch because I don't want it to be too obvious, but if you want yours to be obvious, you can as well use 2 inches. Okay, you just connect it that way from 1 inch to the center front, and that's all for the sleeve. Next is to cut it out. You cut through the armhole and then down to the sleeve, just the way I'm doing. You just cut it out and our sleeve is ready. That's all, as simple as ABCD. Like I said earlier, that's all for the best sleeve. So after cutting it out, we'll be using this part to cut the other sleeve. You cut through the 1 inch, you just cut it all the way out. So next is to place it on our folded fabric, and you arrange everything. Make sure they are aligning, everything is in place. Yeah, I know you'll be wondering, why am I using 2 different fabric? No, they are not different, they are the same thing. And the fabric come in, will I say, pattern, like 2 sides. One side is the green and the other side is the brown. Yeah, that is why you see the material, the fabric is different. So you just align everything and you cut it out exactly. Now this is your bell sleeve is ready. Next is to just give it a notch so that you know where to place on the shoulder when sewing. Thank you for watching this video to this point. If you like this video and it was helpful, kindly hit the like button, subscribe, comment so that YouTube can recommend the video to other people. Okay, so comment and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.